Whoa.
Hey y'all, what's up? Peace and love. I'm a little bit minute late, but here we go. Today we gonna be doing love during lockup, and I will give my morning shout outs this morning. But let's go ahead and kick off with the 30-second intro and get right into this shenanigans. You hear me? So let's do the 30-second intro. I'll be back in 30 seconds, y'all. 30 seconds. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Okay. Here we go, y'all. So, today we're gonna be talking about love during lockup, season 4, episode 27. My fiance got a fiance. This is the review/drag, and thank you for the people who've been subbing to the channel. I appreciate that a lot. But for all the newcomers, when you come in here and watch this video, please hit the thumbs up for me. It'll be greatly appreciated. And the people who've been a part of the channel, please hit the thumbs up right about now. And let's go ahead and get these morning shout outs out the way now. Coco, what it do? Barbara, what it do? Miss Beverly, peace and love. All y'all, good morning. Fabulous, peace and love. There you go, Shannon, peace and love. Jingaroo, peace and love. Bobby, what it do, brother? Peace and love. Gloria, peace and love. GSP. Dean, peace and love. Diane, Gloria, GSP, Lydia, according to Amber, peace and love. Good morning. Damn, what's up? Peace and love.
That I did 2 exams.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yep. Go ahead. You good. Peace and love, though. Everybody, peace and love. Good morning. I appreciate everybody for coming in and being in attendance of the show today. Now, let's go ahead and get this shenanigan started because it's about time we talk about it. So I think we're going to Pittsburgh first. We're gonna make a stop in Pittsburgh, and this little she a little bit Jessica and Michael. She ain't nothing really wrong with her. What's up, Marsha? Peace and love. Dedra, peace and love. Good morning. But let's go ahead and start with Jessica and Michael. Now Jessica and Michael, they had some type of wedding at the prison. I didn't even see her literally getting married to him. I don't think they showed it, like they was able to film inside of the prison or something like that. But he had on a brown jumpsuit as he's supposed to have on. He had on a brown jumpsuit. I should make my sway do rag, you feel me? But but he had on a brown. Go ahead and charge it. Don't get no attitude either. Hold up. Baby. But yeah, let's get back to the part with Jessica and Michael. Now, Jessica, they got married to Michael. This marriage was quick as hell. I didn't even see it. I kind of wanted to see it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I wanted to see them get married in the jail somewhere. But at this point, I'm just happy for them to be married. And hopefully hold up. But yeah, Jessica and your boy Michael, they done got married, and so now they had the reception at the house. I guess they went to the reception at the house. It was kids everywhere. I was like, damn, but I think they got like 9 kids in total when you combine their kids together. Like it was 9, so their house is gonna be really fun to be in. Sometimes it's just when it comes to I'm super disappointed they hyped this wedding up and we didn't even get close to see it. That part. That's what I'm talking. We didn't even see it. You hear me? So at this point in time, I'm looking at it like this. The reception was just like a bunch of kids. They was eating balloons everywhere. Then they had this cake. They had the cake like, well, the hold up. But yeah. What was I at? Oh, the kids and stuff running around everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And then there was a reception. And at this point in time, I kind of figured that now that I'm seeing the dynamic of them two actually being together, I think they're gonna last. Like they had the cake and stuff. That's where I was at with the cake with him like being pulled. He's a prison inmate being pulled into a marriage, basically. But I think I can see Michael and Jessica actually doing good. Like how Brittany and Marcelino without the cheating, but without the cheating. Now hopefully I'm right that Michael's gonna be a good dude that's gonna take care of all these kids and go to work and stuff as soon as he get out, kind of like how Chance is going to work doing this thing with him and Taylor. You know, kind of like that. Go to work. Be the family, the structure, be the man of the household. You know what I'm saying? So they got a lot of kids. I'm thinking that they're gonna need a big house, not an apartment. That's too many kids. They're gonna need a house. That's way too many kids. They're gonna need a house. A 3-bedroom is not gonna work. They need a house, a 3-bedroom for 9 kids, and then like I think they got a couple teenagers, like 2 teenagers. Yeah, that's gonna be hectic. And then it's little ones running around too. Yeah, they gonna need some room. So hopefully, I hope in their near future that they really get a house. When I'm being dead ass, I'm speaking it into fruition for them. So it can be everything goes smooth for them because when you don't have that space, it becomes too crowded and yeah, even in my own household, it's like crowded, but not it's crowded. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have 9 kids running around. You know what I'm saying? Like I can just only imagine if it was 9 of us in here, like it'll be hectic. But I think that they'll be good. And he got her a car, so I'm thinking he got some money. So now they need to get a home. And to be honest with you, Michael, instead of spending your money on a car, you should have saved that money up and spent that mug on a home. Because y'all gonna need a home. Next couple, we're gonna go to the next couple. We're gonna move along, and that's gonna be Chelsea and Mikey. Now, Mikey, I think this is my personal part. I think Mikey is lying to Chelsea this whole entire time. He's taking advantage of her disability because he know that she can't talk, literally, like she cannot conversate over the phone with you at all. So, I'm thinking that Mikey is taking advantage of that and lying. I think he been lying this whole entire time about him going to the infirmary rehabbing a stroke. At this point, I don't like putting that up on people that they'll lie about that, but you got some people out in this world that'll lie about that. And you know what? My people always told me, don't lie about things so serious like that because it can mess around and happen, or it can happen to somebody that's close to you. Don't lie about things that's bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie about nothing that's bad. Like, don't lie about, oh, I had to go to the hospital. The reason why I couldn't make it to your life is I had to go to the hospital because my grandma was in a wheelchair. If you lie about something like that, next thing you know, your grandma might end up in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful what you speak into existence because you can speak something and it might be a lie, but then you speak that mother right into existence. You hear me? Then you're gonna be like, damn, my grandma on a wheelchair. Now you got to answer to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Mikey's lying about having a stroke. Now, see what's messed up about this? Because they've been calling, her friend even came over. Her dad even came. That was her dad. Her dad even come over. He a biker dude. He look like he don't play around. But then it came over and was like, look, I don't like the fact that you even with this man. But before we get there, let's go back to when the friend called the prison. The friend that called the prison. The dad had already called the prison. Now the friend is calling the prison for what? I don't know. But the friend is like, look, he's not in no prison. He's not in no prison. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not in the prison. And I mean he's in the prison, but he's not in the infirmary. He didn't go to no hospital. And none of that never happened. So this man is lying to all of us. He's lying. He's a liar. And that's all what it is. And the friend it basically exposed that. I think Chelsea is just so nonchalant of not wanting to believe that he's lying. Believe it. You started chasing this man. You chasing him for what? Find you somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't hard to find nobody else. But you got to think about it, Chelsea. Now, I'm going to partially blame you for this. You knowing that you have a disability to where you can't talk to these inmates and stuff, why go search for a man that you can't even talk to? Even if it's on the video thing, that's the only thing you can do is sign language. You can't do sign language over the phone call and he can actually hear you. Or you can write a letter. Why go for that? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be even harder for you to actually be able to communicate. You know, it's not like you're going to see this person every single time on video. It's not like you finna send a million letters. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be super hard for you to communicate. So, you know, at this point in time, I think you just need to cut your losses and stop lying to your dad and talking about you don't spend money. Stop lying to your people because you've been spending hella. I think this woman been spending a lot of money on this man. See, Chelsea, you coming across to me as you want to buy somebody. You want to buy a man to love you. You can't buy people to love you. I'm sorry, this is the world we live in, but you can buy people and they'll use you for your shit. Straight up. If somebody know that you're trying to buy them, why not use you for your money? It's the same effect. Don't try to buy people. Stop trying to buy people. You can't buy people love and their happiness. It's not about that. If you want to be actually in love with somebody, Chelsea, and actually love Mikey for who Mikey is, stop sending him money. Stop putting money on his books. Stop doing shit like that and see if he gets in contact with you. Because this is 2020. If you're not forgetting, you don't have to put money. You can put money on the books, but his mama can do that. He got a whole mama walking around living well and everything. His mama can put money on the books and he can call you from the jail. On me. He can call you or he can set it. If he really loved you, he would be setting up these visitations every week for you. You'll be the only one on his visit. You and his mama be the only two on his visitation. Sound like to me you're not even on the visitation list. You just running around getting your friends and your dad to come. Your dad told you he don't want you with her. Now this is the part we go to the dad. The dad that came over. The dad is like, hey, I don't care about you being with him. I think this is dumb. I think this is dumb as hell. And I'm like, you know what? The dad making damn sense. I said, you know, I gotta respect the daddy because the dad making sense. I think this is dumb as hell, Chelsea. I wish I could speak sign language because I'll tell you in sign language. Because she was telling her dad, F this, F you, and that. I'm like, why you disrespecting your own father over a man that don't really give a damn about you? You cussing your own daddy out. That doesn't make sense to me. That's disrespectful to me. It's disrespectful on so many levels that the fact that you want to cuss your dad out, that got the person who gave somebody else to you outside of from his body, he conceived you inside of somebody else and gave that life on to somebody else, and they push you out. And he's been there every step of the way, sound like to me. So why disrespect the person who's really there for you? See, people don't understand what it is like to have parents. You know, like some people out here in this world don't got their mama and their daddy. So to be honest with you, you need to be appreciative of the shit that you do have. I don't care if your parents is on drugs, whatever. I don't give a damn. Always try to make a connection with your parents. It's them the people who push you out and gave you life. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. At this point, it don't matter. You need to try to reconcile and figure something out with your dad for real. Because that shit there that you calling him like that, like disrespecting him, is not something that I appreciate over on this channel. Like that man ain't do your dad ain't did nothing to you for you to sit up there and disrespect him like that, period. Who you need to be disrespecting is Mikey. Who you need to be calling and cussing out is Mikey. Stop calling the prison to get a hold of him. Have him call you. You send him a letter. If you really with that, send him a letter so he can call you. Other than that, at this point, Mikey, he playing you. Everybody can see it. I can see it. That man playing you left field all the way. Ain't no way around it. He's playing you. And you think he's not playing you, you sadly mistaken. You are being used like a violin at this moment as an instrument. You're just the instrument in his field that he can play when he wants to play. So I don't feel bad at this moment. You're putting yourself out there to be used now. You should know that this man is going to use you. You know what I mean? Like if I'm wrong, y'all put a 1 in the chat if I'm wrong. Put a 2 in the chat if I'm right. You hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if I'm wrong. Put a 2 in the chat if I'm right. But you know what? Y'all go ahead and type 1s and 2s. Do what you got to do. But I know I'm right. I ain't no way I'm wrong. Shit. If I'm wrong, then somebody please explain to me how I am. You feel me? Like, because she making herself be out to be used. That's all what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry too, Pam. Now we're gonna go to Dory and Emily. Now, Emily, now see, this is the only thing I'm gonna say about you, Emily. You think you can just talk shit to anybody and then dog people out, and then when you meet them in person to go give them some money that Dory owes them, Dory owed it, smoke you that money. Smoke that money. Dory owed smoke that money. So look, listen to me. You think that you can go over here and cuss people out and disrespect people all this whole entire time? You think that you can just disrespect people, Emily? And now when you go meet Smoke, you think that it's Smoke. It's up there. It's stuck there. You disrespected this man to the man. He basically saying it in front of the camera. Like, how you gonna sit up here and try to come to me when you done sit up here and disrespected me this whole entire time? You done disrespected with the Kathy Bakes with a wig on. Shut up, Gloria. But Emily is I don't like Emily. I already can see I don't like Emily. I don't, and Dory, I don't know him yet. Now maybe when I kind of did like Smoke, I'm messing with Smoke because Smoke ain't just he's not like how she try to put people in a bracket of being just a criminal. You're a criminal. They're like, oh yeah, we're not in the same world. Like, I don't like people that frown upon people that had made a mistake in their life. I don't. People make mistakes. They you know, because it ain't nothing to do with no child or taking advantage of a child. I can respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you domestic now especially if you hit a woman or something, now I can't respect that. Or you hit your older people, now I can't respect that. But if it ain't none of those type of crimes and you done made a mistake, like you had to go out here and rob bank, do whatever you wanted to do, or rob somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a mistake made. You know what I'm saying? Mistakes are made. We are human. We're only gonna make that. But Emily is the epitome of somebody who wants to judge people off of what they've been through in their life. And she judges them when they go to jail and then when they get out. Now, when somebody approach you and talk to you like an adult, and he was like, "Oh, you got a girl." She mad at him because he was saying, "Hey, hang up the phone, hang up the phone. You talking to the wrong person." That's how the way they program in jail. You the one that want to talk to prisoners. So if Dory was talking to another woman, that's on Dory. And if his friend is looking out for him, ain't that what friends are there for? Look out for each other. Because say if you wanted to cheat on your man and your girlfriend was there, ain't your girlfriend gonna tell you, hey, hang up the phone, you talking to the wrong man, girl, you tripping. Shouldn't it be the same way? Shouldn't it be the same way? If I'm wrong, and it should be different, put a 1 in the chat if I'm wrong. If the shoe was on the other foot and it was Emily locked up and she was talking to another man and she was about to cheat, should it be the same way? Should her friend be called this and that and this and that because she held her friend down? No. I honestly don't think so. Hey, if you're cheating, you're just cheating. I'm not finna get mad at your friend for what you're doing. I'm gonna get mad at you. You taking your Emily, you taking your anger out on the wrong person. That's all I'm trying to say. You need to be going at Dory's head. Like if it's over Dory, you talk to Dory about that shit. Don't bring that shit to Smoke. Smoke is like, I don't want to hear this shit. Just give me my money and go on by your day. Give me $200. And the way she was like, she was gonna cry and everything. I don't have no pity for you crying. I don't feel bad for you crying. You put yourself in this predicament to be talked to that way and everything. You want to sit up here and disrespect this man? Don't expect to get disrespected back. Period. Period. All over the stimulus money. That part, GSP, this is all over some stimulus money that's not Emily's money. Emily, that ain't even your money, but you sitting up here want to buy a ring with this man money and everything. But then don't want to get his boy 200 funky ass dollars, $200. Come on, seriously. I think she was more hurt than to give the man $200. I think that's what it was. You was more hurt with giving him $200. You walked off crying. I know you wanted to take that $200 and spend that $200. Emily tries to act all hard, but deep down she's a delicate little flower. Exactly. A delicate little flower. That's exactly what she is. Oh, I didn't hear it was $200. $200. This bro, Smoke got on her ass, and you know what? I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, hey, Smoke told her off. You know, that's exactly what you should do. So she gonna meet up with her friends, and her friends is telling her, like, oh, you're probably being used. That should be the other way around. Emily is using Dory. Emily then literally got this man's bank account spending money. We don't know what type of money Emily has spent on Dory's account. Let's just be real. Let's be real. I don't know what she has spent. If she's so quick to go buy a ring out of this man's account, it's making it seem like she's just controlling his life. Like she's the power of attorney. But I think she takes that power of attorney, like she takes that shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then she be disrespecting this man. Like, she's using Dory. Like, let's just be real, y'all. Like, I know I ain't stupid. She said it. She's like, oh, if he does this again, it seems like I'm gonna be using him. I said, well, you said it 2 episodes ago. You said it. It came out the horse's mouth. And Emily, you are using a prison inmate for his stimulus check. What kind of shit is that? That gives me broke vibes. You using somebody over their stimulus checks telling me that you could be out here frying a bunch of more people for their stimulus check. Now let me find out you was doing PPP loans last summer either. I'm just let that sit and go a lot over across people's head because I think that she been trying to do some scamming a long time ago. This ain't nothing new to her. And what's her occupation? A criminal research data. What? Like that should. So you be looking up people records and then want to try to date them? Come on. And then you know a lot of people. I wish I could do it side by side. That shit don't make no sense. Emily out here tripping. Emily out here spending the prisoner's money. And then when he do come home, he gonna want some money. And I can't. You giving Smoke $200. These people might be invested, not even in the streets. See, you can't just judge people off because they've been to prison. They might be trying to open up a business, and 200 might can get it started. I literally watched the video the other day of a guy that's a millionaire. He said, you guys wanted me to take $100 to see if I can make $1 million in 3 months. And he did it. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. He did it. He started up an internet, some type of website or something, and put 100 in it. And hey, it's possible. You can start out with $50 and start your own business. And I done heard of people taking $20. They last $20, started a business and changed their whole entire life. So you can't just be judging people out here, Emily. I don't like the judgmental shit that you do. I don't like people that just judges people all the time. Every time you see somebody, you judge them off of what their lifestyle and what they've been through. Don't be out here judging people, seriously. Because the main people who've been through the most be the nicest people sometimes that you come across. On me. The ones that sometimes have all them tattoos on their face be really sweet in the inside. And then they go home and play with their little daughter. You never know. Oh, baby, you want to play little horsey? You know what I'm saying? You never know. And they be nice as hell, but then when they quiet, they look threatening and mean. I done been around them all. You know what I'm saying? They look like a KILLER to you in your eyes, but don't judge people. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't judge people, Emily. Stop that. Because you're judging people, and you should look at yourself in the mirror what you are. You are a criminal. You are using it. You using this man. You using Dory for his stimulus check. That's criminal activity. You became his power of attorney to use him for his damn stimulus money. What are you doing? It's telling me, this giving me that you probably using a bunch of other inmates. You just don't want to come out and say it. You trying to put people on a wicked ass game, and that game is not gonna be played too long. People gonna catch on to that. But I can see it's like you ain't ever been used by a prisoner, so why try to use prisoners? You know what I'm saying? Like It's your first time actually dating a prisoner. If I'm not stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not missing anything, it's your first time ever dating a prisoner. So yeah, it is what it is with them. It is what it is with them. It really is what it is with them. I wish the best for Dory, and I don't know about Emily. I wish the best for you too. But let's go to the next couple. That's gonna be Louie and Melissa. Now, Melissa out here tripping. She out here really chasing it. She's out here trying to go to this man's job, meet up with him, and do all this weird shit while he's still locked up. Louie still got to go through the system, and Melissa out here chasing him. Now, Melissa goes to meet Louie's mama. She's a strong Italian woman. Got a strong accent too. She sounds like she's from either New Jersey, Boston, or some shit like that on the East Coast. But Melissa is out her damn mind. She keeps living off this high school shit. Let it go. Stop showing them. If y'all show them high school pictures one more time of how she looked, WeTV, please stop. I don't want to see no more of her high school photo book. I don't want. It seems like she's been harping over that high school photo book. She about to tear the page out and put it next to him. Weird shit. You coming off as a weirdo. I'm being dead ass serious. Like this is weird. Like this is like some next level type shit. Like yeah, I'm looking at this like this could be a horror movie at this point, a thriller. Like remember that what was the name of that movie with that one dude from London? He's a black dude from London. He was in the movie. He was with Beyonce. Beyonce played in this movie. I think it was one of Beyonce's first movies. Second movie. But she was in the movie. And then the white girl was like messing with him and dated and was having sex with him. She became crazy. You hear me? Like she jumped in a car. When he was in the car, he got in his car. She in the car butt naked. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus. Like, you hear me? Melissa coming off as one of them. Seriously. I forgot the name of that movie with Beyonce in it, but you coming across with one of those. That woman tried to unalive Beyonce over her husband. And then I found out that Louie, now look, this is the crazy part. So Louie wants to be a yoga instructor. It wouldn't have ever crossed my mind that this man wanted to be a yoga instructor. The mama said, "What? Oh, you don't know about such and such? That wants to teach him yoga and do yoga instructor?" And then she gonna tell her mama, "I saw him at work." The mama was like, "What? You trying to get my son in trouble?" Exactly. He's an hour away. There's no drive-by on that. I can see why the mama be tripping. You don't do that. Exactly. Like she put him in jeopardy. Exactly. I'm with the mama on that one. Now the mama tried to be there for you, but you done put her son in jeopardy. That's her son. That's who she pushed out. You know what I'm saying? You doing all the extra shit gonna keep him locked up. And she can't resist herself. Go play with yourself or something. I mean, being dead ass serious. Go look at a picture of him and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go up and close to the person. He coming soon. You on the show. He obviously finna come out soon. Let it go. At this point of time, look, the mama was real about this shit, like about the yoga instructor. I think that he probably talking to a whole nother woman. Louie got a whole nother woman he talking to. She just don't know it yet. She just don't know it yet. Oh. She just don't know it yet. She don't know it. And when she do find out, she gonna be crushed. It's gonna be, oh, he been talking to he cheating on me. Oh, you know how they could be crying on stuff. They be running on they be running on the Morris show. He been cheating on me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even give a damn. I'm gonna say, you know what? At this point in time, who gives a damn? You putting yourself out there to be cheated on. You were one going up to the job doing all. What if he had another woman over there looking with binoculars at you going up to the job? Who is this woman going over there? Hey, Louie, what happened to the phone call? We got disconnected, honey. That's the yoga instructor on the other line. You hear me? Like, boy, cut it out. Yeah, man. You said you was going to be on hold to talk to your mother. You're going to put us on three-way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm guaranteeing you, he probably got a whole nother woman, a whole woman that he going to be yoga instructing, all right? He want to be a yoga instructor. He going to bend some backs, all right? He ain't going to bend his back. He going to bend some backs, all right? You hear me? He going to be out here trying to lift something up, too. And that with his feet. But, that's about it. I'm going to drop the link for anybody who do want to call up at this time. Y'all can go, ooh, they updated this thing. I ain't been on StreamYard in a minute. And I will be talking about Angela and Michael, y'all. I will be talking about that a little bit later today. I will be talking about, I just said I on Monday through Friday. No, don't have time at night. My son is more important. You know what I'm saying? Family becomes more important. And no offense to y'all, but the family is more important. But I do this for them. So don't get it twisted. When I get to that 1 million subs, it's going to be on. I'm going to be at home every day. So I'm going to have time for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have time. And I'm speaking that into fruition. I'm going to have 1 million subs, y'all. Now, hopefully by next year, I'm going to have that 1 million subs. I'm going to grind hard. I'm going to grind super hard. Y'all, but y'all help me get there. Help me get there. I'll cry on the live and some more. Before I get that 1 million subs, I ain't ever working a job day in my life. Ever I quit. But we forgot him. The young kid, the rich guy. Oh, yeah. What's his name again? What's that boy name? What's his name? I totally forgot about him. It wasn't really too much there with him, though. But they did show him last night. They did show him last night. I'm trying to think of his name. Y'all. Man, hold on. It's gonna come to me. Give me a second. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. Sperm. Mark. There we go. There, Mark. And what's how you say old girl name? Her name is weird as hell. Her name is weird. What's her name? Sharita. How you say her name though? So he trying to let me say something about Mark. I forgot her name, y'all, right this moment. Why is he trying to send his sperm over to this woman in prison and get her pregnant? He done lost his mind all the way. Martin lost his mind all the way. He over here trying to send sperm to a woman that's in jail. Cineray. If I'm saying it right according to him, I don't know how to say her name for nothing. Serena, or man, how do you say her name? I said it last time, the right time, but hold on. This week it was trans. What? Oh, but she would have a baby and take it, shaking my head. Hick. This boy's been donating sperm all around the world. Like, come on. He got 2 kids out there right now. He got 2 kids out here right now. Now it just dawned on me like, oh, that's what he was saying last night. He was like, a lot of people, some think that I got kids, but I really don't. But I do got 2 out there. And I be donating my sperm. So you mean to tell me you like going into that little room doing what Michael did when Angela had forced him to do that? That was nasty. But that man got all his babies are probably into crypto. Look at him and shut up, DSP. He said he was an expert sperm donor, except an expert sperm donor. How you gonna be an expert? Anybody can give sperm. She trying to get this girl pregnant in prison. How's she gonna get your sperm in prison? That's not allowed. That's not allowed to be accepted into any type of prison. Y'all name a prison for me right now in America where a woman can go take some sperm and put it up herself and then get pregnant. Or she can go to the infirmary and they impregnate her. That's how it would go, right? Yeah. Huh? Oh, we're waiting till you start ovulating. Is it your month? Did you have your period yet? We're gonna wait 10 days after your ovulation and we're gonna call you down to the infirmary and get you pregnant. Boy, look here, look, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Ain't no way in hell, Mark. Ain't no way in hell. We're gonna put this turkey baster right up you and yeah, we're gonna count down to 3 because you're gonna be pregnant in 3 months from now. You're gonna be showing. You're gonna 1, 2, 3. Welcome to motherhood. You hear me? Like, come on, y'all, cut it out. Cut the shit. You hear me? Cut it out. Welcome to motherhood already. You pregnant already that fast? In prison. No, it doesn't work that way. You can't. Mark, I think he's smart. He's a dumbass smart person. Now, y'all don't know, I got this thing on Facebook called How to Be a Smart Dumbass. He literally fit the epitome of how to be a smart dumbass. A smart dumbass is Mark. Yeah, how to be a smart dumbass. You know how they get books for dummies or like dummy for tools or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like those books, but it's called instead they should call it how to be a smart dumbass. I mean, you smart, educated, and everything, but you have ways of being dumb as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have those blink moments, like what did that go to? You know what I'm saying? Like you have one of those moments, like your brain is on meditation mode. You hear me? Like, what, Mark? What would make you think that you can literally get this woman pregnant while she in prison still? And she in there for a while. I don't think she coming home no time soon. I think that girl got what 10, 11 years or some shit like that. Like, come on. Man, she shot up her grandmama's couch. Why would you want to get somebody pregnant like that? If you shoot up your grandmama's couch, you telling me that you don't care about life itself. You don't even care about nobody next to you. I don't want to have no baby with nobody like that. How to be he's so smart, he's stupid. LOL. She has 5 years left, I think. According to Amber, you're right. She might have 5 years left. But look, that's a long damn time. We ain't finna wait 5 years on this damn TV show for him. He don't bring him back no more. Y'all need to figure that shit out later. It's coming out to me as that other dude. I keep forgetting his damn name, but the other dude that was dating a prison inmate and she ain't ever get out, and all the other girl, he was on the OnlyFans and stuff. Somebody had said the name on it. Why does he think she would get out if she get pregnant? They don't get out if they get pregnant. The baby is thrown into foster home and either goes to the dad. True definition of F your coach, F your couch. That part. True definition of F your couch. They shouldn't gave you his money. You hear me? They shouldn't gave Mark money. You hear me? They shouldn't have gave Mark's money because he got dumber. His brain is like 404. Shut up. That's some shit. He like that one dude who likes to be tied up and get. Oh Lord Jesus! I'm not even gonna read the rest of that shit. No common sense at all. That man to myself, I can get you pregnant. They're gonna let you out. They're gonna let you out. As soon as they find out you're pregnant, they're gonna let you out. I literally was like watching it. That's why I forgot about him because I literally fell asleep listening to that shit. I said, oh, I'm finna drag the dog piss out of his dumb ass. Like, he's dumb as hell. I ain't ever seen nobody so dumb in the history of dumbonomics. You hear me? Like, he is dumb. You hear me? Like that. Common sense isn't a herb that grows in your garden. He'd be happy with a life-size dog. That boy, he gonna get the life-size dog pregnant. He gonna be one of the first dumbass to be like, hey, how can I get this life-size dog pregnant? It can move, it can talk, it can do everything. You know what I'm saying? How can I impregnate it with my baby? Like my son said, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I love that boy. That boy, that's something else. Look, Mark seems like that wants a baby. Look, I don't think he gay, bro. I don't think he gay. Nah. Even if he was, I wouldn't think he want. Man, it don't matter if they gay or not. I really don't care. If he want a baby, let him have a baby. Shit. You got some people out here that's gay that have babies. Shit. I'm being dead ass serious. Yeah, you really do. He should have called his inmate friends from last week and asked before he talked. He need to go get that guy who be taking them notes. You damn right. Dumb needs gum. No, dumb needs a test or something. You ever like they need to put him up to them little monitor things, put it on his head. You know what I'm saying? All over his body so they can see what the hell going on with him. He don't make no damn sense. She need a mental evaluation before she has a kid. That part. Shooting up your grandma's couch, you damn sure need a mental evaluation. That's the real combo he needed him. He needed him for. Man, he needed him for some other shit. Jill, when you just said, oh yeah, I was thinking of the Kool-Aid man, and then I thought of Emily. Nah, my son be saying, oh yeah, that's the only words he be saying, you know. I'm like, oh yeah. He be like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's boy, that boy tear that word up. Mark needs a therapist. Mark needs more than a therapist. He needs a strength therapist, counselor, everything. He need medication and all that shit. He need Concerta, Ritalin, and some of the ADHD medicine. He need a shit ton of medicine. He needs so much medicine that medicine don't even be called medicine no more. They need to liquefy that shit and give it to him in a cup in the morning. He need to take 2 tablespoons of money. What about old girl in the truck? Did y'all talk about the fact she was in them little PJs around his whole family? Oh, you talking about Jessica? Yeah, Jessica living her life. She living her best life. She been messing with them prisoners. That part, she living her best life, messing with prisoners. Yeah, but she got married. She got married, and her wedding was actually good. I ain't got really not too much bad to say about Jessica and Michael. I think they gonna succeed. I think honestly, out of all these couples, that when he gets out, they're gonna live good. But they just need to find a bigger home. If they can't find no bigger home, that's gonna be the problem for them. Seriously, that's gonna be the main problem for them is not being able to find a home. It's gonna play a factor into that role. And Marsha keep to my F your couch. Sounds like they both need a mental evaluation. Yeah, Mark and that girl need a mental evaluation. Because I don't even think he doesn't fathom into the fact that this woman shot up her grandma's couch and she's doing 5 to 6 more years, according to Emma just wrote that in the chat. She's doing a lot of more years on top of the shit that she already have committed and done. I don't think he's factoring in the fact that this woman is not all the way there. He obviously all the way ain't there if he think that he can get her pregnant in prison. Y'all can't even have sex in prison. Like, come on, unless you gonna sneak it. It's ways you can do it, but I ain't giving you the game. You know what I'm saying? See what happens when they close down all those mental hospitals. They ain't gonna have to, that boy, they better not ever do that. What's up? What pulls my tea? Peace and love, brother. I see you down there. She was 1.5 naked with the whole family there. Awkward. That part was a whole awkward. That was she had on pajamas, Jessica. But you know what? I think Jessica was just showing y'all she was just happy. The family knew she was just happy to be. She's so damn happy. She literally was at the dinner table with a picture of Michael next to her. Oh, that shit hurt my stomach. I ain't shit, huh? Hey, she had a picture of Michael next to her. Yeah. While she was eating dinner, she gonna feed the picture. You know what I'm saying? Oh, baby, try it. Oh, I forgot it was glass though. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, you hear me? She didn't have enough sense to shut the conversation down. That part. Hell yeah, she was like, look, this ain't gonna work. People in IT is weird. LOL. I work in IT and they are social awkward. That's the crazy part. I know you ain't the first person who told me some shit like that. You're not the first person who said that. Mark likes her because she is. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Festy? I don't know. She might be zesty. Yeah, she might be zesty, a little bit zesty. Yeah, it wasn't skimpy at all. At all, really. Yes. Oh, Jessica was doing good. Girl, don't ruin your image. She was classy in the beginning. That part, Jessica, you was classy in the beginning, but yeah, don't get up on TV and get the. You know what I'm saying? I always do. Hey, you better calm down. Yeah, man, you up in here with the pajamas on and everything. You looking like, I don't know. I don't want to say nothing to offend nobody. Yeah, I'm sure she wanted to wear less, but wanted to be appropriate in front of the fam. Yeah, she can't wear less. That's why she went to the room. I think he was like, get your finger ready. I said, man, they freaks. And then you know, we TV, I think they be like creeping. They be creepy. Like they come in the room, can we see what's going on your camera? Can we see? Where's your finger at? They trying to get the finger and everything. Boy, y'all trying to be the next yeah, that boy. Oh yeah. Who paid for the Mercedes? Who paid for the Mercedes? I'm with that. What my son say in the background. Oh yeah. Jessica didn't put the phone down. Jessica, she didn't put that phone down. She had that phone all up. She's trying to show all up in here. You hear me? Look down here at the Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? Where's the money coming from? I'm trying to figure the same thing out. Modeling lingerie. What'd it say? I thought it was a short top, over top outfit, beach outfit. That's a lot in one sentence. Yeah, that's a lot of outfits in one. Yeah, a lot. Mark is willing and dealing in prison. Oh, you talking about Michael? Oh, you talking about Mark? Yeah, willing and dealing in prison. He trying to shoot that sperm out to the prison. He might be trying to do something new that we ain't ever seen before. But I think he should keep that to himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to see you. Yeah, we don't want to see that. That boy done said about 60 years. It looked grim. Yeah, it did. That boy still making moves from the inside. For real. IMO, you hear me? He making moves from the inside for real here. He got to be. He gonna be out soon. That's his. I don't know. That was a 10 3-piece sleepwear set on sale at Kohl's. Look, that was a $10 3-piece sleepwear set on sale at Kohl's. Shit, where they got them at? Yeah, man, we need some of them over here. Yeah, man, we trying to have the Christmas look. You hear me? I need some of them. I need about 5 of them. An infant, 1, 2 kids, and 2 adults. Yeah. Mike making moves. That part. Oh yeah, Michael is a rapper. He is a rapper, and his music, not gonna lie, the crazy part about it is his music did sound decent. Like it didn't have that shit, all that. His music sounded decent. Like it sounded like some top quality shit. Hey, you never know. He might be one of those rappers that we probably look past by. He might be a rapper I already listened to and can't put a face to him. Might have heard him on a few tracks, and that you never know. His manager keep his money. Maybe he doing virtual touring. You never know. That makes sense. And they is doing a virtual tour. I think Michael is willing and dealing too. I don't know if Michael is actually doing that in jail, especially being a rapper. I don't think you want to get in trouble at all because, rappers nowadays can make some money. Like, they can really make some money. You hear me? Without selling drugs, you can sell that rap for real. Was this a brand new Mercedes or used? Now, at this point, you can go get a car and lease it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can probably just be doing this all for the show. Who knows? His music sounded good. Hell yeah, his music sounded good. I'm not gonna lie, his music sounded like good ass quality. If y'all know what I'm talking about with music, we know that underground music, some of that shit be coming out like they don't sound like they're recording in a regular studio. It can be off their phone. He sound like he goes to a top quality studio and records his shit, especially if he making music inside of there. Shit, whoever his manager is, he need a pat on the back. Yeah, man. I'd listen to him. Hell yeah, I'll listen to him. His shit sounds like no offense, but it sounds better than Winter shit. I mean River shit. It sounds better than River shit. Like I can see his videos being more top quality than River's shit. Like for real. Like River got that good sound, but when River, look, put it this way, if y'all know River is from the family Chantel, one of the younger brothers, their younger brother. He raps and shit. When River first came out, his music did not have that quality. Now his music has that quality. This our first time seeing. We ain't even ever met Michael. We even heard his shit, and his shit sounds top quality. Now, when we go to another prisoner, let's go, for instance, let's talk about Hottie. I haven't heard shit from Hottie. But all these women going crazy over him. I ain't heard shit from him yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe for when you ain't pregnant. And when you ain't pregnant, that lingerie isn't sexy. Oh, shit, it's me. If you my woman, I don't give a damn how you look. You still gonna be sexy. Shit, I'm gonna love you. Yeah, he still has music probably on Apple Music. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. He probably making the bag though. He probably signed a good deal somewhere along the lines before he went to prison and got the bag. The Mercedes was a hologram. That cut it out, GSP. That shit was real. She got in and everything. We can't sit up here and say it was a hologram now, GSP. It was a figment of our imagination. You hear me? Hell no. No, we're not gonna do that one. Them checks will cover a few months of payments. Yeah, that part. It will only cover a few, and especially that Mercedes-Benz truck. They're on WeTV to promote his music to blow up. Yeah, I think that's what it is more. Because he long as he on WeTV, his shit gonna blow up. River Shrimp. Oh, Michael has a shoe business too. He sells shoes between $200 and $1,000 a pair a piece. Damn, that's now. If he has a shoe business, if he's booming in that shoe, thank you, according to Amber, for that. If y'all go sub to according to Amber's channel, she actually be having all the tea and shit. But if he has a shoe business, and he's selling shoes from $200 to $1,000 a pair, I can see where the money coming from now. And especially, how many shoes does he have on the inside? Amber, can you, according to Amber, send that to my my Instagram in the messenger thing. Send it to me over the phone. You know, you can send it to me either way. I just want to see. I want to go look into his website. I really do and want to see what kind of shoes he's selling. I know River was on Spotify. Yeah, River music just now taking off though. But now that makes sense with according to Amber saying he selling them shoes. Look here. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Remember I just told y'all about the Nikes? The laceless Nikes, the Back to the Future Nikes? Them things selling for 40 to 50 to 100 some thousand. Serious shit. A dude won a raffle to buy him for $40,000, and he spent $40,000 to get the shoe, and he put them on. They literally tie your own shoe up. They lace themselves in the shoe. Man, I want to do a live about that shoe so damn bad. I want to do a live about that shoe. I just want the shoe. I just want to have the shoe. I always wanted that damn shoe. I thought it was a PlayStation shoe, and then when I found out it was the Back to the Future shoe with the name, because Emmett is a part of that show, and that's my name. Like, it's a guy in the show named Emmett, Dr. Emmett. I always loved Back to the Future. Ever since anything with my name, like Curious George, like Curious George, the little monkey Curious George, his owner name was Emmett. On me, everything with Emmett in, I'm watching. But so they can be in jail and still running on the internet. But hell yeah, he probably got a whole manager that's running it. He probably got somebody that's doing it. What if it's Jessica that's doing the shit? Who knows? Like Jessica might be running it. Ninja will buy some shoes. Hell yeah, boy. Everybody gonna buy some shoes. Shit, I'm looking. I want to see the website because I might go in there and buy me a pair of shoes, especially if it's 100 to from a 200 or 100 to 1,000. Shit, he got me sold. That mug better be real though. And it sounds like to me he ain't running no knockoff business if he's selling shoes for 100 and people buying it. He was able to buy a Mercedes-Benz truck for her. Come on. Most of those shoes businesses are knockoffs unless you get deals on them in resale. But that's what I'm saying, Marsha. He might have the plug. You hear me? He might have the plug. Because if his business was actually fake, a lot of people wouldn't be buying that. Especially if he wouldn't make it to buying a Mercedes-Benz truck. He wouldn't have that type of money. Obviously, his shit must be real. His shit must be up there with StockX. And let me find out if he's in business with StockX. If he's in business with StockX, then that'll make sense. StockX be having legit shit. You hear me? And I don't know who runs StockX, but I know it's a bunch of different guys who run StockX. Yeah. I want to see the shoe too. I want to see his website too. I really do. Emma, doesn't his girl have a shoe now too? Have a show now too? A shoe now. Doesn't his girl have a shoe now too? A show? That what you meaning to say? A show? And then they don't love during lockup too, so they get in the bag. They get double the bag. You hear me? My son buys and sells shoes online too. That's a business. Because some of these shoes, y'all fail to realize it. I'm putting y'all up on game what's going to be an NFT. Listen to me. NFT is about to be them Yeezys. You know them Yeezys, Kanye, because that was when everybody wanted to go out and buy the Yeezys, actually. You want to go buy 3 pair of them right now. If you got to find, because you're not going to find them in the store no more. You better go out and buy them right now for somebody I don't care if they use, buy them. You hear me? Because in 5-6 years from now, them shoes going to be worth something. I'm talking about, that's an NFT. That's what an NFT is. When you buy something that's not going to be on the market 5, 6, 10 years from now, it's not going to be on the market no more. Somebody going to have to come to you to buy it. And that's when you can hit them over the head with a dump price. Hey, man, I need 10,000 for these. And people got the money to buy. Oh, I'll give you what? 10,000? That's it. And when they say that's it, you got to, hey, man, never mind. I don't even want to sell it no more. But you better put that mug back on the market for like 50. You hear me? Now I want to watch Back to the Future. Hell yeah. Yes, they did a collab together. She has a pair. I think they are like 1,000. Damn. They made a shoe. They making their own shoe. If they made a shoe and they collabed on the shoe, and then they're tying it into this show. Damn, look, they finna make the bag. Now they gonna get a house. They gonna get a house. I already see they gonna get a house. And become with T like always. That's my dog. Yeah, man. Those shoes are their design. Damn, they got a shoe with their own design on it. Man, let me find out. Emma, please send that website to me so I can go look. But y'all, it was cool having y'all up here. I appreciate everybody who's been up here, especially according to Emma in the chat. I appreciate you so much for bringing us some tea. You hear me? But y'all ain't sub to her channel. Please go to her channel and sub to According to Amber on YouTube and I think on Instagram too. You know, you can follow her on there. But if y'all not sub to me, I'm Gio Malik over here. You can sub to my channel. I appreciate it a lot. If you're new and you're just in here, we talk about good shit over here. And I'm almost actually at the hour mark. But we talk about good shit over here and we keep it real and authentic. You hear me? So if you're new to the channel, then please hit the sub button and hit the notification bell to be notified anytime that I do go live, because I will be coming back later with the Michael and Angela situation. I was going to do that 2 days ago. Or no, a day and a half ago. But I be getting caught up at night, Monday through Friday. Like I'm telling y'all, 6 to 7 is my son's boxing. And so he's getting his hands up and Yeah, that's what I'm focused on right now too. Because in a minute he finna have his own channel. I'm gonna give him a channel. Once he get his hands to part, he gonna have his own channel. But he's not gonna be doing no lives and nothing like that. You just gonna see him doing like training videos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, and then whatever he makes is going straight to him and his boxing equipment and his school stuff and his sister. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to him and his sister. It ain't coming to me. His money ain't my money. So whatever he makes, he will get his cut. Trust me, not his cut, but his check. Put it that way, because I believe in paying my son. If he works hard, he gets paid. But if you want to buy some Robux, he can do whatever he want to do with his money. But I would tell him, hey, go out and get you some boxing equipment shit. Go get the punching bag. Cause I'm finna go buy that punching bag for him and the dummy and all that stuff. But the more of what I'm trying to say is, if you got a boy and a son, put him in the mixed martial arts and boxing. You know, keep him out of the streets and do what you got to do. What time should I do that? I'm gonna do that later on in the day, like probably later on tonight, sometime like 7. I'm gonna come back at like 7 and do that. So other than that, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Thank you so much for coming to the channel and showing me some love. I appreciate you so much, according to Amber, to coming in here, because you know you got a real busy schedule. But I appreciate you so much for just taking your time out and being in the chat and actually conversating with us. Marsha, GSP, Coco, everybody who in the chat. Jasmine, Lydia, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, all y'all in the chat, I appreciate all y'all for taking y'all time out to this lovely Saturday morning, coming over here and spending your time with me. Other than that, hit the thumbs up, please, on this video. Run the likes up, run the views up. You hear me? And let's get in the algorithm. Let's go. We get in that algorithm, baby. I'll be dropping videos after video after video. I'm gonna give y'all my time. But on the count of 3, I'm gonna peace y'all out. 1, 2, 3. Peace.
I need a drink. That trash needs to go out.